How's it going, everyone? My name is JP Likes Games, also known as Frisk, and today we're gonna be reviewing another Lucio gameplay over here. Now we got another competitive gameplay review over here, so let's get down to business. So first off, he tried to get a boop. He boops the rod. How does he get him? Yes, he does get him outside of the map, which led to his demise. That was actually a pretty good jump right there. Ooh, he's fighting the soldier, but he's getting a little bit extended over there. But his soldier managed to save him. But he's still doing pretty good so far already. He already has a good head start. He did some damage to the Mercy. He's capturing the point with his teammates. He's bouncing around like he should be. Like, just keep jumping. That's what I like to see. But lots of jumps. And his wall riding seems to be pretty good on point. At least at the very beginning. He did get that momentum he needed to get that raw hug, which was pretty good. Honestly, that was pretty amazing. Now, he's trying to heal his fire. Oh no, he gets hooked. That's an unfortunate hook. But does he actually managed to escape, so he in the voice chat this video, he kind of sounded like he freaked out a little bit. But actually, one interesting thing to note is that he actually reviewed his own gameplay first. He just asked me for my own personal opinion. If anything, I'm gonna put a link in the description to see his own analysis of his own gameplay. But any other than that, he's doing pretty good from my point of view. So he's doing a lot of damage to their tanks. He's trying to see if he can get a pick. He's staying close to Anna and Reinhardt, but oh, there Diva. Anna overextended over there, so that was the Anna's fault of it. Now Reinhardt is a little anti, so he should switch up to speeding over there. Oh, they're doing nano visor over there. Yeah, he should not be using his ultimate because now that most of his teammates are dead, so he's trying to stall as much as he can. He basically, wow, he's surviving a lot, honestly. Yeah. Oh wow, they're taking a while to take him. Come on, guys, look up. Now I'm actually being impressed right now. He has the stall tactics that I usually do as well. It's just that it doesn't usually work on my level because people already know, like, oh, who's contested the point? Most likely it'd be like a Lucio or like someone flying around or something like that. But he gets killed, unfortunately. I think that was his first death. It was probably, but I mean, it was his first death. He's been stalling enough, and he managed to get it to 99, and he got a lot of percentage of that point, so that was pretty good. Now he should probably heal up his Anna most of the time. Yeah, he's stealing up the heal boost, which is pretty good. And the Anna even takes him, so he goes back and tries to pick up the Diva. Now, there we go, he's gonna be taxiing them to the white room. Oh no, they're splitting up. Alright, I thought they were gonna go together in the same area, but I guess they're doing something different. He has some barriers, so he can initiate a push. Boostio! Boostio! They're pulling a Boostio! Now he's going Boostio. He should do a lot of damage. Or nothing. It's alright though. Oh, he gets a pick. He gets a pick on the Anna. Oh, I see Anna boosted his shoulder, but that wasn't enough. But any other than that, they managed to get the first point, so that was pretty good. Honestly, pretty solid gameplay from my perspective so far. Now, what he did pretty good over there was basically that he managed to get the first kill on Roja, which is a pretty good pick in my opinion, especially with a boop. And he actually stayed close to his teammates most of the time, and his wall riding seems to be pretty good as well. He does seem to have mastered the skill of the new Lucio, where he jumps, like, he gets the closest wall possible to reach, like, faster speeds. And now he's emoting, preparing, and getting warmed up for the next section. Even the soldiers warming up with him. Yeah, let's do some breakdancing and some push-ups. Alright, let's do this. So here we go. Oh, he even has the pixel spray. Oh, show here. He got the 3 boops in a wall or something like that, like 3 kills. But now he's going around trying to get as many people as possible in his aura. They managed to get the point first. I guess they don't have a Lucio? Oh, they're going into the server room on the black area. Oh, Anna gets picked by the Pharah, unfortunately. There's some Mercy over there. He tries to boop the Mercy, but oh, he gets hooked, and this time he punishes, and the Raw is jumping like, "Ah, I got you this time, fool!" But that's unfortunate. It seems that the enemy team is gonna go ahead and take this point. Now he's probably waiting for his teammates to respawn, which is the thing that he should do. He's waiting for the next one. Oh, I think it was a Tracer, so it shouldn't matter. Sorry there, I'm feeling a little bit sick. But any other than that, it was actually a Roja. Now the Roja is with the group. He has 5 people in his area, which is fine. Ooh, he gets anti, and then the Roja gets big, unfortunately. But he managed to survive. He's staying with his Reinhardt, trying to heal him as much as possible. Soldier behind him. Ooh, Tracer was anti, but she recalled too early. Well, not too early, just in perfect time. He's trying to run away from Pharah, but he keeps having a little bit of an issue up there because it was jumping and like I'm hitting the ceiling. But now he's trying to fight the Zarya. They managed to get a pick on Diana again, but the Reinhardt, was that a wise charge? I guess he tried to pin the Rhoda, but unfortunately he couldn't. There's a Tracer bullying them behind them. Ooh, they get Graviton over there. He's trying to kill the Pharah, but unfortunately he can't because he's getting pocketed by Pharmacy, and now he's sitting down, giving up. He should try to run away. He's running away, which perfectly does. Ooh, he almost gets picked, but now he's getting healed. Now, he should be staying on healing over there, honestly, because there's no initiative at this point. But now he's now back on healing. He tries to get Tracer, but Tracer keeps recalling on the exact moment that she needs to recall. He has some barrier ready. They need to synchronize ults in order to push this, so they have nano boost and some barrier. So hopefully they might do a combination soon. The Zarya also seems to be fully charged most of the time as well. Now he's trying to heal the Reaper, as well as he pulls some barrier because they pull a nano boost. A nano visor, which Mercy gets rest, but then they still managed to get some early picks because Mercy did not res fast enough. No, but he's trying to deal with Pharmacy, but Lucio should not be the guy to honestly be dealing with Pharmacy. You can help by shooting things, but unfortunately Lucio doesn't do enough damage to deal with that combination. Now they managed to get the point, so which is pretty good. And he's going really back over there. He should have stayed on speed boost there to get a little bit faster, but it happens. Sometimes you don't realize, and his wall riding jumping is pretty good. So now he's trying. Reinhardt over there is trying to make them stuck over there. He gets a hammer. Does he get a good hammer down? That is the question. I don't see. Well, they get a pick on Zarya, so probably he did get Zarya. But now Fire was not boosted, so he's probably gonna get picked. Yeah, unfortunately, because he got anti as well. Now Fire is getting those early picks really spot on, and Reaper is just overextending a little bit over there. It seems like they have a chance of losing this point, but they're trying to get in there as fast as possible. Soldier gets a pick. His wall riding is pretty good in terms of coming back to the point. Like he comes back in less like 5 seconds or something like that, which is pretty good. Oh, he should have switched to heal earlier over there in order to save his shoulder or something, but maybe not. But it's a habit. It happens. Sometimes you don't realize what was going on. He gets the Mercy though. And he may manage to defend this point, and he actually are doing a lot of damage. But there's a Pharah, and Pharah is actually possibly one of the other Lucio counters because her blast radius is pretty big. And yeah, unfortunately he gets picked, but they managed to hold the point, which is pretty good. All right, so now while he waits for the respawn, who died? Oh, Soldier, so it should be fine. Soldier has like a sprint ability, so he has to come back to his teammate. Now, Farah gets a Justice Range from above, but then gets picked. Reaper gets another pick on Tracer, but it seems like an even battle over here. So he should probably use Slam Barrier now, because I saw a rest. Oh, come on. Oh, that was a little bit too late, dude. As soon as you see, I believe that as soon as you see Mercy, like a yellow sparkle of Mercy, you should use Slam Barrier immediately, but it happens most of the time. Unfortunately, he seems to be the only one holding the point at this point. Look at me, point section. Reaper tries to do a Season 2. He gets a Season 2. And maybe they actually have a chance of winning. Oh, but Justice. Reaper gets the pick. Are they actually going to win this point? Are they going to do it? Oh no, there's someone else is contesting. Oh, but it was Tracer. And now, is that Monkey or Roadhog? Oh man. But they actually managed to get the second point. He does a pretty good job on like making a comeback to the point when he gets picked, and it's a pretty amazing thing to do, honestly. Like he does have the skills, and his the skills of a new Lucio, and yeah, his wall riding is on point. Now, what he did pretty good in that other round was like, I guess on the comeback, whenever he got killed, he managed to wall right into like the spawn point or the control point like really fast. Like it took him probably like 5 seconds to just make a comeback right there, or even less maybe. It was pretty amazing. Yeah, his wall ride is on point. Now let's see what they're gonna do on this round. It might be the last round if things go correctly, or it might be it's gonna be a lot longer. But here we go. We will see what's gonna do. So they decide to go straight to point, I guess. Oh no, he's alone. Oh, that's there's a Lucio over there. He tried to get a boop, but he didn't react fast enough. Or he gets a pick of Genji. But I feel like he honestly went a little bit too risky, deciding to go his own over there. But that's just nasty. Come on, that's just way too nasty, man. But any other guy seems like they're actually gonna lose this battle. I believe that he should have probably went to his teammates main instead of going along on his own, because the teammates would have benefited from his speed boost and managed to probably get some more early picks on. But unfortunately, it happens to most of us, like I've said before. I do that myself without realizing what I'm supposed to be doing. Now, he's actually now going to go with his teammates. The Pharaoh managed to survive. He's trying to see if he can go around the Reinhardt to see if he can get like a sneaky pick. Oh, but Reinhardt gets a pick on Mercy. He pins the Mercy. And now they're actually... Oh, Reinhardt is going on fire, dude. Getting those 3 picks. Did he actually get the Zarya? He also got the Zarya over there. It seems like Pharah's the only one on point right now. I gotta shoot down Pharah. He's actually just trying to kill as many people as possible. He already has Sound Barrier, though. Which means that he actually did a lot of good job over there. What happened there? He's switching up to cinematic mode by accident. Or it's like his celebratory emote or something like that. But now he's staying close to his teammate. He's playing on point. Genji is trying to come in. Reaper was trying to be sneaky. Reinhardt came out of nowhere. He's trying to put Reinhardt. He gets Reinhardt, and Reinhardt gets destroyed. He tries to use Sound Barrier, but unfortunately he gets picked like a few seconds earlier. Mercy with the rest. I feel like they're actually gonna lose that point. He's trying to check a little bit of his things. He's probably fixing something on his computer right now. Probably like the recording software. He's trying to make sure that everything is set up correctly. He's taking a little of he's I guess checking his teammates. I mean his analytics. He does have more hours on Zenyatta, and alright, he's doing pretty good. And honestly, he shouldn't be focusing on showing me this at least when you're in a competitive game, because you could have bought some seconds over there, but actually Genji gets the blade and he gets 4 kills, which is pretty good. Ever since Genji season 1 was like 8 seconds, but he was now 6 seconds. That was pretty good for a 6-second blade, honestly. And it was a blind blade. It was not even nano. Sorry again. Now he's trying to play close to his teammates. Reinhardt gets picked, unfortunately. He should probably back down because they already lost like a big pick over there. Reaper going overextended, trying to get those kills. He's trying to heal Reaper, but now he's getting bullied by Genji. They're trying to play on point, actually. But no, Pharah was like, no, you're staying out of my point. And, oh my god, they have Justice again? The enemy Pharah seems to be pretty good with Pharmacy as well. But they are actually getting some good trades over there. But the Mercy, I believe, is still alive. He's trying to get back as soon as his teammates, trying to kill Anna and Reinhardt, I guess. Ooh, Anna and Reinhardt are low. Ooh, he uses Sound Barrier to save them out. And the enemy side uses Scrap. He boops the Reinhardt out of the map, and which is an excellent boop over there. And he pretty much nullified the Zarya's ultimate as well. They get into overtime, the enemy team, but... somebody else at some point. Boy. There we go. They had to use Nano Boost to secure it. They were like, no, get out of here. This is my point now. And they're doing pretty good. It seems like they managed to make those comebacks. He keeps like going to his teammates, return to his teammates really fast. He has the master of like directional jumping, which is a new mechanic from Lucio, where basically wherever you're looking, you get like a little bit of speed bump. He tries to get... Reinhardt gets pinned. He tries to see if he can boop Reinhardt out of the map. Does he? Ooh, that was a little too close, but now he's getting destroyed by the Reinhardt. He's trying to play around Reinhardt. Now Pharah is focusing on him. Oh no. The Pharah gets a pick over there. Huge picks. Oh man, it seems like they have actually lost this point. Did they lose this point? We will find out. Yeah, they did. That's a little bit unfortunate, but it happens. It happens sometimes. But we will see if they actually manage to make it better on the next one. Now, the thing that I could have done better on that round was possibly a little bit more reaction time with the sound barrier. But then again, it's Farah, and she was boosted by Farah Mercy, so there was no way, honestly, that he could have done it or predicted that way too early. He actually did a pretty good job. He got lots of picks in that map. He managed to get nullify the Zarya's ultimate, and also got boops on Reinhardt, boops on Roadhog. He did a good combination with Ana, but any other than that, let's see. Now they're pulling their own pharmacy to see if they can counter their pharmacy. Because honestly, pharmacy seems to be a really strong thing in the game right now. Now he's staying up with Reinhardt and Reaper. He's staying on speed. He should switch up to heal. He does. He amps up the healing so he can heal Reinhardt as well as Mercy, trying to bucket the Reinhardt. Soldier gets a pick on the Mercy, which is a pretty good job. He gets anti, which also led to the Reinhardt gets anti as well. But it seems like unfortunately they're gonna be losing this point. Feels bad, man. Now, oh no, they're still contesting. They still might have a chance of winning this point. So they're holding up there. But they actually managed to capture the point. He gets a pick on Genji, though. So he does a pretty good job. He's trying to kill Reinhardt. Oh, Reinhardt with the random charge. He overextended. He hammers down, but Reinhardt still survives because he's trying to stay on healing, which is pretty good. He pretty much nullified the Reinhardt's hammer down. Reinhardt overcharges, but he does get Zarya. Oh, which led to the end of the footage, but it seems like that was enough. But it seems like he actually did end up winning, according to him on Discord. But any other than that, that's pretty much it. My only critique will be that he needs to counter Mercy a little bit more when she's about to rest or something when she rests. Sorry. Because when Mercy rests people, what you can do is basically use sound barrier to tell them, hey, you came back from the death and you're trying to kill us. Well, we come back too with more health, so try to take us down, boys and girls, or something like that. But any other than that, that's pretty much it. So my name is Frisk, also known as JP Likes Games. Hopefully you guys enjoy this, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.